Hello guys, Elf here with Elfnet Gaming, and what you're looking at is something older than I am. I was out and about, walking around out through the neighborhood and things, going to the store. I just didn't feel like driving. It was a kind of a decent day to get out and do so. It wasn't too cold, it wasn't raining. And I decided to take railroad tracks to cut over one more street to the main highway to get to the store instead of walking all the way around, God's green earth to get there. Just take this shortcut that I used to take when I was a kid alongside of the tracks. I know you're not supposed to walk on the tracks, but I'm on the side. There's a little pathway that the railroad people use to drive alongside it. Anyway, I come across this glass thing on the way back. It made in the USA, and it says Himmencray -42 that 8 and a colon. It's an insulator for the old signaling, the track block signaling that they used to have for Southern Pacific Railroad. It was the pole and everything had disintegrated to a point to where they were falling off. This was on the ground. I've cleaned it up. You can see where it hit the rocks and chipped a little bit here. They had some green ones in these, but the others were still on the pole that was collapsing. Didn't want to mess with that. Someone had already been through there and gotten all the copper wire off, or the railroad took it down, maybe. So I cleaned all the wood bits out of there, and thought this would be kind of a cool thing. I mean, they obviously abandoned this. This system. That'd be kind of cool to keep on a shelf or something. I don't know. I just think really neat things like this. It's got these little tits along the bottom. And this is glass. This is not like some cheap plastic. This is hard glass. I have no idea what it's worth, if anything. But they have different ones down there. But I'm not gonna go and climb on the pole. It's termites and rotting. And I'm not purposely gonna go looking for these things either. I just happened to come across this one on the ground. These were used for the signaling systems where they had the poles alongside the track with all the wires and it would do the blocks and the switching signals and whatnot. And I just thought I would share it. Something new, something old, different, retro, definitely. It's kind of cool. Don't know what I'll use it for. I'll just put it on this shelf of obscure items and call it a day.